Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Wednesday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. I've decided I'm going to get in touch with Jeff Witcher and join his album collection obsession group. I spent the morning rearranging everything this morning because it was just getting so congested and full, and I've got to stop, man. I've got to stop. I've got too much to listen to and not enough room for everything. So Jeff, when's your next meeting? I'm going to join up. But saying that, I'm going to show you some great album finds I picked up this week. Anyway, some great album finds that I picked up this week. Before I get into it, though, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. It's because of you guys, your likes, your subscriptions, your wonderful, wonderful comments that keep me going, keep me motivated to do this kind of thing, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I think I have an issue for sure. So anyway, picked up. So we have one last Sam the Record Man store, which was a huge chain in Canada. Now it's one store left in my hometown of Belleville, Ontario. And it's a great store. You can order anything you need, and just a great selection of stuff in there. And of course, browsing through, I found this. This is Heart, live at the Royal Albert Hall with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, recorded live in 2016. It's a great, great album by the lovely Wilson sisters. I mean, just Anne and Nancy. It's on black vinyl. You've got Magic Man, Heaven, Dreamboat Annie, What About Love, I Jump, Sweet Darling, 2, These Dreams, Alone, Beautiful Broken, Mashallah, Silver Wheels, Crazy on You, Sand, No Quarter, Barracuda, and finally Kick It Out. It's a jammin' album. It really is, and we don't talk about Heart enough on this in this VC. So as a result of that, I found some Heart albums. Now I already had this one. Little Queen, the classic by Heart. Little Queen. Third album, got Barracuda on there, Kick It Out, which is awesome track, and Little Queen. It's a rockin' album. These albums are just rockin'. I mean, yes, they've got their soft ballads, and yes, they're both amazing singers, and stronger than Nancy, but Nancy's got a great voice as well. She's a great guitarist. And then I found Dog and Butterfly. Amazing album in its own right. The dog part, so half of the album is harder. The butterfly part of it, the other second half is a little not as rocky. But you got Straight On, Dog and Butterfly. Killer album. And it's such a great album. The Cook with Fire, the first track on here, just is killer. Great guitar licks. Really good album. Dog and Butterfly. Then you've got Babla Strange. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Again, they're beautiful faces on there. 1980, their fifth album, Even It Up, and the title track, Babla Strange. Great album again. So I picked that up. Everything but Little Queen, as I said, I had, so I picked up these two yesterday. I also found Bad Animal by Heart. So I'm getting ahead of myself. Bad Animal's the 9th album. Then you have this one here, which is the self-titled Heart, which is the 8th album. 80s sounding, but still rocks. I mean, you got the big single, These Dreams, on there. What About Love, of course. Nothing at All. If Looks Could Kill. 80s sound, but there's still some rockin' tunes on this one for sure. So that's 85's and the 8th album released on that one. And then you've got 87's Bad Animal, which is another killer album. 9th album, Who Will You Run To? I Want You So Bad, Alone. Just killer stuff. They can rock it out, they can ballad it out, and love that photo as well. So happy to find some Heart to add to my collection. And this live album is just awesome. It really is. It sounds good. Of course, you've got the Philharmonic Orchestra to back them up, which is amazing. And there's a good look at the stage there. What a concert that would be. The thing about Dog and Butterfly is it sounds like a live album because there's clapping in the beginning, there's intro, but it's actually their feeds that they put into the album to make it sound like a live album. It's actually a studio album, which is kind of a cool trick, but they make it sound like a live album, which I thought was cool. Also found this one at Sam's. This is King Crimson live in Toronto. The amazing King Crimson double CD. I always have to be careful with these cases, but the 3 drum sets. I mean, how many bands have 3 drummers? And all playing unique, all playing differently. And I like at the beginning where they come out and say, no photographs, no live recordings until the band is finished. It just interrupts them as they're playing. There's but killer stuff. You got Threshold, Soundscape, Lark's Tongue in Aspic Part 1, Pictures of the City, Vroom, Radical Action, Meltdown, The Hellhounds of Krim, The Construction of Light, Red, Epitaph, that's just on side 1. Then side 2 is Barnshee, Legs, Bell Hassel, Easy Money, Level Free, The Letters, Sailor's Tale, Starless, The Court of the Crimson King, and 21st Century Schizoid Man to end it all. But fantastic album by a fantastic group. Robert Fripp and the boys, just killer. You got Pat Mastelotto on drums, Bill Ruffin on drums and keyboards, Gavin Harrison on drums, Robert Fripp, of course, guitars and keyboards, Jocko Jasic, an amazing singer and amazing guitar player as well, Tony Levin on bass and sticks, and Mel Collins on saxes and flute. Just remarkable stuff. I love how Robert Fripp just sits in a chair in the corner and still rocks it out. But yeah, wonderful album, and the fact that it's recorded in Toronto in 2015 makes it all the better. So I found that, and I found another Angel album. This is their debut album. This is a killer album. It rocks. It's on the Casablanca label. This is a great, great album. 1975 release. Hard rock for sure. I know they get into more glam rock later, but this is a rockin' album for sure. Really happy to find Angel. This is the second Angel I've got, and if I don't get talked out of it through Jeff's group, I'll get more for sure. I saw Chris Brophy talk about this band, and I just had to find some, and I found one yesterday. This is the Stranglers. This is the album Feline. Great English post-punk pub rock band. This is 1983 release, the 7th album by them. European Female, a big single off of this one. Love that cover as well. But yeah, great album by the Stranglers. Got Golden Brown, Midnight Summer Dream, It's a Small World, Ships That Passed in the Night, The European Female, Let's Tango in Paris, Paradise, All Roads Lead to Rome, Blue Sister, Never Say Goodbye, and Aerial Sculpture. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. And finally, I've got a few of these guys. This is Manfred Mann's Earth Band and Solar Fire. This is a rockin' album. This is Polydor. The first track just blew me away. It's so epic, and the solos in it are just fantastic. Yeah, 1973 release, 4th album by them. Yeah, great album. Really good stuff. You got Father Day and Father Night, which is a Bob Dylan track. That's the opening track. It just amazing stuff. In the Beginning, Darkness, Pluto the Dog. Then you get Solar Fire, Saturn, Lord of the Ring, Mercury, the Winged Messenger, Joybringer, and Earth the Circle. So real solar, hence the title Solar Fire. Really solar-based album, but killer stuff by Manfred Mann's Earth Band. So there you have it, guys. There's some great album finds I think I picked up, and definitely check out Heart. I mean, if you don't know them already, great band, great rockin' band as well. Amazing singers, amazing players. Ann and Nancy Wilson share vocals on a lot of these tracks, and just remarkable stuff. And they can rock it out with the best of them, for sure. Anyway, guys, have yourself a wonderful day. Take care. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.